Hi, my name is Melissa Stady, and I live in Shelby Township. I am a stay-at-home mom. I originally came to see Dr. Johnson for vertigo and balance problems. I had other symptoms, ringing in my left ear and slight pressure in the left ear, and chronic neck pain and headaches. At the time that I came to see Dr. Johnson, I was having problems with, like, I would drive, but I would limit myself as to how far I would drive because I would have dizzy spells that would make it difficult. I was always afraid that I would go too far and I wouldn't be able to get back home, or I was afraid of having spells while I was driving.
So that could give you a little bit of anxiety.
Yeah. When I first started experiencing problems, when it was at its worst, I wasn't driving at all, and I had to walk with a cane to keep my balance, or I had to have somebody assist me. If I was someplace where there was like a second story with glass, that just gave me lots of anxiety because it would just make everything spin, or I would feel like I was falling. So I tried to stay away from Lakeside Mall because I couldn't go upstairs.
Oh, okay.
You know, it really limited me as to where I went and what I did. I was referred to Dr. Johnson by my sister-in-law, and she thought that he would really be able to help me. So I came, and he did some tests that were just amazing to look at, and she brought my husband in, and he looked at the videos and could see that I definitely had a problem, which was pretty important because he's a skeptic about everything. So being able to have that on video and him being able to see actually what was going on was very important, and you know, convinced him that I definitely needed to be treated. And that you know, my quality of life was just not where it should have been. I started seeing Dr. Johnson in February and came 3 times a week. Got to know the staff pretty well. Miss the staff very much now that I'm done with my therapies. They're all really super nice, and I think anybody that has to work with Terry will really like her. She's a great lady. So now I have been able to drive farther. I don't get as anxious about the dizzy spells or where I'm going, and I don't wake up every day with the neck pain, and I know what kind of things I can do. You know, if I do have the neck pain now, I know what kind of exercises I can do. I know I can come and see Dr. Johnson and get an adjustment and those kinds of things. I don't feel like I'm, you know, okay, I'm done and now I'm
on your own.
On my own, right.
So you learn some tools
right,
that you can use now on your own to help keep yourself in good shape. Right.
So I've learned that, you know, taking care of myself now. I used to take care of the family, take care of the kids, and, you know, kind of put myself on the back burner, and I'm learning that I can't do that anymore.
You get to take care of yourself too, so you can take care of other things as well. Yeah. A lot of women do that. They become the back burner people, and their health suffers until a crisis occurs, like with you, and then you had to be front burnered, so to speak.
It's kind of why I've been well, the homemaker for the last couple of years, because I would wake up and I would never know how I was going to feel that day. You know, you know, if I was going to have dizzy spells and whether I'd be able to drive, or large areas would bother me. And so some places, I know I had worked at McDonald's, and just being there at the counter and with the open space, you know, my hands would like tremble if I had a cup in my hand or whatever, and it just got to where I had to quit. I couldn't do it. So, but now I feel like I could go back to work if I wanted to, you know, as long as I have that time to do my exercises and everything, you know.
Right, yes.
Still be able to do that would be good. I would like that. So, you know, if you're having problems with dizzy spells or balance problems or whatever, I recommend coming to see Dr. Johnson. You know, it was definitely worth coming here for.
Great. Well, thanks for sharing. I know this will help a lot of other people who just wonder, is it really something that they should do, or can they get better? You know, so having your success story can help them make that decision. So thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
My pleasure.